not. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy, Doc. It was the shit.
Uh, the '80s, man, sounded like such a fun time, dude. Such a fun time. If you could explain the '80s to a child of today, how would you explain
The
the
'80s
'80s,
was
man?
fun. It was dangerous, but it was just starting to evolve. We just come out the '70s, and in the '70s, everything went, dude. Everything went. You know, I remember riding my daddy's back of my daddy's pickup on the freeway. They didn't change that law to like the late '70s. They made it illegal to have people on. We on the freeway. We're on the freeway in the back of the truck, full of lawnmowers or leaves or whatever, and we over the cab, dude, over the fucking cab coming down the Harbor Freeway. That shit was the bomb to us, man, but it was dangerous as fuck. We had dangerous ass toys. We had lawn darts and shit, man. We had click clacks. You know what click clack is? Y'all know what click clacks is. Click clacks was
Nah, break it
click
down. What's a
clacks.
click clack? I'm gonna look it
Click
up.
clacks was two acrylic balls. They were like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
okay,
this motherfucker's hard.
they was hard as hell. And you hit somebody with them, they knock the shit out your ass. Okay, they banned click clacks in junior high school. This was '70s. They banned click clacks. Then they had to ban some of the natural cake. We called them cake cutters because they was weapons. Okay, they had the metal ones and they had the plastic ones. Cake cutters got banned back in the day. Okay, we just started to see video games. All we had was Pong. Boop, 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 boop. And we had the football games with the little electric men that just vibrated. Well, you can't call no play on no shit like that. Okay. But I tell you what, though, boy, what was plentiful? The ladies was plentiful. I'm going to be respectful on that. It was a different time, dude. It was a different time. It was plentiful. And then AIDS came along and scared
Break it down respectfully.
man, it just, we just came out at the '70s. In the '70s, you had free love. That's what it was all about. Free love, free love. Everybody was fucking somebody. And the most you could get back then, was a little bit of gonorrhea or syphilis. But then they came out with the AIDS. That scared everybody. Scared everybody. It does what? It will kill you? Man. That shit cost me so much money. I had a record called Doggy Style I was promoting for a group out of Carson. And when Magic announced he had HIV, KGLH pulled the record. They wouldn't play it no more. Any song had something to do with sexual connotation, they pulled the shit. And it was a hit record, dude. Hit record. But they killed my shit, dude, because of Doggy Style. That's no bullshit. That's no bullshit.
Damn. Okay, take me back to '83, '84. I think that Ryan kid was like the big talk of the town. He was like patient number one or whatever, the little white boy, or one of the first cases, I should say. But what was Lonzo thinking? Because I know you were I'm assuming you were out there doing your thing, a young Lonzo at '83, '84, 1983, '84. What changed? Talk to me, man. How were you feeling at that time?
I was a club owning, Jerry Curl having RX-7 driving, members only Jack wearing son of a bitch, man. Come on, dude. I was just shit. That was my heyday, dude. I'm still rocking the club, dude. We about to start making records, dude. '84. It was the Olympics in California. It was L.A. '84 was '84 Olympics, and that's when the Wrecking Crew first came out in '84. That's we made our first record in '83, but we became World Class Wrecking Crew in '84. Because of the Olympics. And that's, I heard that phrase, world class swimmer, world class sprinter. And we got a letter from a lawyer out of Detroit because there was another group called the Wrecking Crew. And we had to change the name up. So I dropped the G on Wrecking and spelled crew, CRU, added the world class. Okay. But we was just starting to blow up, man. We were just starting to blow up. And it just was, it just was a interesting time because I had stacks of money and the club was cracking. I was just moving. I was easing into doodles a little bit. I was experimenting with doodles. I was still doing other events outside the club, and I was becoming a godfather, didn't even realize it at that time. I just was doing what I was doing. I wasn't trying to do nothing. I just did what I felt like doing because I've always said I've never been diagnosed, but I do believe I suffer from ADHD. Okay, and
Same here.
because I had money, I could finance anything I wanted to do. I could finance the shit. That's why they would do so much shit because I had the money to do it with. You know, a lot of people have ADHD and they don't have the money to back that shit up, and you get frustrated. But at that time, I had the money. So if I wanted to make bootlegs, I made bootlegs. If I wanted to give a dance at Alpine Village, I could grab the safe, go do an Alpine Village dance, go to the Queen Mary, go grab me some money, go to Queen Mary, come back do Even After Dark after party. It was a hell of a time for me. Meanwhile, Greg Mack, it got us on the radio doing shit. Man, it just was a whoo. And the Jerry Curl juice was flowing, boy. Jerry Curl juice was flowing like a summer. My Jerry Curl just stayed so luxurious.
You know, let's answer Isaiah's question really quick since he shows much love all the time. Isaiah, Uncle Zoe, should an indie artist run his own publishing company, or is it too time consuming?
Yeah, you should set it up yourself. It's not that difficult to set it up. Running it is something a little different. I've been running my publishing company all my life. And now that this digital age has changed things so much, I have to give somebody else do the shit. Okay. When it was just ASCAP, BMI, and a few other things, it was easy. Now you got MLC, you got Sound Exchange, still got ASCAP and BMI, then you got YouTube situations. So you got to have somebody that's watching your shit. If I got a call today from my publishing manager, and she told me she found that one of my projects had 1 million views on it. And ain't nobody claimed the money.
Oh,
got over 1 million views. And ain't nobody. I didn't know. And I'm supposed to be up on game, but somebody else put the video up. It's my song. She at YouTube on the computer find out. Oh, you got a song over here with 1 million views. Oh, you finna get paid. So yes.
That's at least $4,500. If anybody doesn't know, 1 million views equates to like $4,500, which is not a chunk. That's a nice little chunk of change right there.
That's gonna do some shit. Okay. So when you get deals like that, man, when you and the way things have changed so much, you have to have somebody working with you in order for you to be effective and get all your money. And you know, even with the overseas deals, I own the publishing on Ice Cream Man. But when it ended up in Canada, I ain't own shit. I'm trying to figure out when the deal changed. It didn't. I didn't change nothing. Somebody on their end changed it. Guess what? We're gonna unchange it. So if you don't know where to look, you won't never find it. And that's what That's what they bank on. That's what publishers bank on. Then you got people like Universal who claim shit that ain't theirs. Universal got their name on my shit. Why the fuck I never did deal with Universal? Why you want my shit? But they'll collect your money. They'll collect your money and sit on it and make you fight to get your money. The question is, why? Where's the deal at? And this is what people tell me. Or prove that you didn't do a deal with Universal. Prove they did. Prove they did one with me. That's how they talk to you. Or prove you didn't do a deal with Universal. Prove they did one with me. I'm on the publishing all my damn life. Why was
you to prove a negative?
Yeah, how are you gonna prove a negative? Okay. Ask Universal to show them where is the documentation that world-class record crew, Turn Up for Lights, any of my songs are a part of their catalog. They don't want to piss Universal off, though. That's the problem with the big boys. So you got to have somebody that know how to fight for you. Yes, it can be very time-consuming. If you got time to do it, get somebody to look over your shoulder like a good teacher or a mentor and go for it. But if you don't have time to do it, you try to be an artist and a publisher, you're going to go crazy.
Here's something I'm sure you don't. I don't know if you do know or not, but there's a popular rapper named Night Owl, and I don't know if this is true or not, but Derek Mallory says Lonzo, rapper Night Owl from San Diego, also sampled Turn Off the Lights.
Oh, let's look Night Owl up. That's looking
like real talk. You might want to look into that because he's a popular rapper, and that shit probably got a couple million views.
Okay.
Shit, as a matter of fact, I'm about to look that shit up right
You and me both. Thank you. Good looking out. Good looking out. Was it Mike? Who said that?
That was Derek Mallory.
Derek Mallory. Much love, Derek Mallory. Shit.
He'll give you like he'll shoot you a Starbucks gift card. I see turn off the lights right here. Let me see. This is Night Out. Turn off the lights. Let's see.
What does it sound like?
Let's see. Hold on. I got to hear this now. Thank you, Derek. We're about to play right now. I'm just skipping the commercial because you know YouTube has commercial, and he's getting paid off your commercials off AdSense. Nice. All right. Let's see what. 1 million views I'm looking at, Lonzo. So he turn off your lights as in shoot you, kill you. Did he turn it into a gangster? Looking at 1 million views right there, Lonzo. You might want to look that up.
Let me call my girl right now.
You probably have a lot of unclaimed money out there, homeboy. It's Night Owl, one word, on Night Owl. R.I.P. to Night Owl, you know, but his people
died?
You know, used that without I'm sure you didn't know about that, did you? Thank you, Derek. We got to give Derek like a little, like I'm gonna give you like a $50 gift card or something.
Wow.
When Lonzo collects, wait till he collects.
Wow.
Damn. Didn't expect to go in that direction, huh?
No, but see, that's what happens. You don't, if you don't talk about shit, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
I did.
You know what? That.
Huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was Snake Puppy joined our walking team on Sunday morning. This happened today. Snake Puppy from the LA Dream Team was talking. We was walking Sunday. And man, you know, I don't get no money from none of that LA Dream Team stuff. I didn't get paid. Blah 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 blah. I turned him on to my girl. I said, give her a call. He called me today. Man, Lonzo, man, thank you, man. She found all kind of money for me, all kind of shit unclaimed for me.
I'm looking at another video, Lonzo, with the same video, 477,000 right there. So
okay,
and then I'm looking at another one with 41,000. So there are at least 3 videos out there that equal 2 million.
Night Owl.
There you go, Night Owl with the so it's night like a knight, like a fighter, like a KNIGHT OWL, Night Owl. Turn off your lights. Well, thank you, Derek. That's probably the realest shit that's happened on the show in a long time, huh?
Yeah, that's a West. The song don't sound good at all.
But definitely doesn't sound. Yeah.
I hear where you was going, sir. If he brought me the demo, he'd be mad at me. He'd be mad at me because I had to tell him.
Shout out to him. We don't want to bet. Yeah, he's resting in peace, but we definitely got to contact his. You definitely got to contact his people. Oh man, texting his people right now. You could definitely still collect. I'm pretty sure you can still collect.
Oh yeah.
Chris Dax wanted to know if he's passed away, can he still collect residuals off?
Yeah.
Copyrighted, yeah, that shit goes for what, 88, a long time.
Yep.
You gonna have me looking up shit on YouTube, sending you video.
Yeah. So that's how we found Master P. He did the same thing.
There you go.
I don't think Homeboy really did he did a sample song. He just bit my shit.
He just did the verse over, yeah. Which
it's still my shit.
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah.
They tried
the melody, the rhythm, all that, yeah.
That's some Robin Thicke shit. The Robin Thicke, the son or dad? Robin Thicke. Yeah. That's the song. That's the same song. You just
Robin. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Woo, boy. Anyway.
Well, there it is. Good way to end the show, man. It's Thursday. It is. That shit flew by, man. I love these Thursdays. Hey, before we go, thank you to the chat, man. Much love to everybody, dude. Derek, Marlon, Rashard, Isaiah, Chris Stacks, just all the love. OG Steve, Gary's Garage, Tony, ATK, Mark Pickney. You guys are the best, man. Before you guys leave, hit that like button. And if this is your first time joining the channel, you are tuned into Not Without Alonzo with the godfather of West Coast hip hop, Alonzo Williams. If you don't know the name, do your Googles and go down that rabbit hole. You'll be thoroughly enjoyed knowing about his hip hop history. This Thursday at, is it 4 p.m. Lonzo PST that you link up with
me and
Dre?
Dre, me and Dre on 4 PST on Thursdays, and we got a show that's what coming down this week, folks. Yes, sir. Legendary Connection, yeah. Dr. Dre and Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast hip hop, along with Miss Bernadette.
Yep.
Much love to you, Dusty. Much love to your chat room, everybody. Much love to all the folks that drop something in the super chat. Appreciate you very much, folks. In the meantime, we're out of here. Peace.